Hello and welcome to another video. We're back on our 5 cars 5 tracks, and this is round 3 at Tokyo Express East Outer Loop. Short sprint race is about to get underway, and as you can see we have 3 people in group 2s, a couple in group 4s, a few in the Mercedes, and the rest are in Fiat 500s. It's not going to be a long video today. I've got both races, the long and short, but because of the different categories, it was a pretty boring race. As you can imagine, as you can see there, the 2 group 2s have gone already. We're not even quarter of a lap in, and they're absolutely flying, as you can see there, which obviously will happen with this type of race, but I'll talk about that in a bit, if I may, because I did want to sort of talk about that a bit. But yes, so obviously the group 2s are going to fly, which they are, and obviously the Fiat 500s are going to be right. I think the Mercedes will be in the middle and the Fiat 500s will be at the back. And we got a lovely shot there of the Veyron, as you saw, and a few Mercedes coming through. As you can see, it's in the rain. It was always the idea to do one race in the rain. I know they're not great, but it does mix things up a little bit. However, obviously, like I said, I think 5 people used the Fiat 500, so they obviously knew this track was going to be bad and decided to get rid of their Fiat 500 there, which is absolutely fine. And a couple of people obviously realised that if they use the Group 2, that they're going to win. So definitely strategy plays a part here. As for me, I had a bit of a nightmare, to be fair. I did pick the Fiat 500, and unfortunately I came last. What I needed to do was be at the front of the Fiat 500, but for whatever reason I just couldn't get it to work, and I am actually, I think, stone dead last in both races. So I can pretty much say that I've written off my championship with that bad result there. As you can see, the Fiat 500's coming through now. Some cracking liveries on there. Well done to the guys, as always, for taking the time and making the effort to make some liveries. And as you can see, I have skipped to the end. Like I say, the main reason for that was the group 2s were so far in front. I think they lapped us a couple of times. You know, there's just, you know, it was quite a boring race, I think, for us and for them, because the group 2s were miles ahead and the Fiat 500s were so far back. So anyway, as you can see, we are on the final lap there, and where are we? We're just coming up to it now. So it is indeed Interfi in the group 2 there, crossing the line in first place, so well done to him. There he goes now. We have Angus in the Veyron in second place, so well done to him. And we have Cab 90 in the other group 2 for third place, so well done to the top 3. Second race is about to roll. Obviously it's longer, there will be a pit stop, but I would imagine the result is going to be pretty much the same as the first one, you would hope. So I suspect the group 2s will go off. Obviously they're starting at the back of the grid, but they'll come through pretty quickly, I would imagine. And here we go here, as you can see, race about to get underway. I'm in second place there, but obviously that's not going to last long. Rolling start, as you can see. So race is about to get underway any second now, and I reckon by the time we go up the hill out the tunnel, we'll be being overtaken by the group 2s. There you go, there's one now straight away, and we've got a Mercedes going past as well, and you can just see the difference in speed there as we go out the tunnel into the daylight. Another group 2 come flying past, so there you go. And coming back to what I said earlier, I just wanted to have a little talk. The idea of the 5 cars 5 tracks is to mix things up. So And I'm torn with it, to be honest. I like the fact that there's different strategies people can pick. They can pick where to use their car. So if you're not the fastest driver, like in a race like this, you can pick the Group 2 and win a race, you know, which is amazing and really good. The flip side of that is, when we have a race like this, you know, for the slower people, for the people in the slower cars, the Fiat 500, it was quite a boring race. And obviously the people in the Group 2s, it's quite a boring race for them, although obviously they did win. I don't think it was really any challenge, you know. So it's one of these. It's a very difficult way of looking at it, you know. Like I said, I like the fact that we've got the strategy and you can pick where to use your car, but the flip side of it is you do get some boring races like this where, you know, nothing really happens, which is why it's only a really short video today. Obviously the rain didn't help either. And as you can see, we've skipped to the last lap. So any thoughts on it would be nice in the comments. Obviously we do tweak things and change things, so we may do this again in the future. Maybe we'll obviously change the cars up and see what we can do. But anyway, we're coming to the end. As you can see, we're on the last lap. And next week is round 4 at Laguna Seca, and then round 5 at Mount Panorama. Obviously people's car choices are getting limited now because they've used a lot of the cars, so I think the last couple of races might be quite interesting because people are going to have to use whatever cars they got left. Anyway, as we go down the hill and into the tunnel, it is indeed Interfi in first place, so well done to him, double win. And in second place we have Cab 90, and in third place we have Angus in the old Veyron there, so well done to the top 3. If you liked it, hit the like, and hopefully we'll see you at Laguna Seca. Thanks for watching.